As of July 15th, 2020, of the 39 new tests done, there have been 5 new cases, bringing the total number of positive cases to 313. Our COVID-19 deaths are now 18. We are happy to report that roughly 50% of all cases have recovered, 156 persons so far. In institutional isolation, we currently have 139 active cases, 10 persons in institutional quarantine, and 5 persons in the COVID ICU. To date, we have tested 3,418 persons, with 3,105 being negative. Fellow Guyanese, as our cases continue to steadily climb, I wish to present to you the cumulative trend of our cases so you can fully appreciate why the ministry is pleading with you to adhere to the guidelines so that the same situation does not occur in your region. On your screen, there is a graph displaying the cumulative COVID-19 positive cases reported in regions 1, 4, and 7 during the period 11th of March 2020, when Guyana reported its index case and death, to July 12th, 2020. The red line indicates the trend of cases in Region 4, where the population density is the highest. Over this 4-month period, cases climbed steadily, 100 cases for March to May 2020, with successful flattening of the curve during the month of June, with just 4 cases, only to start climbing again with 12 cases up to July 12th, 2020. The blue line represents Region 1. You will notice that the first reported case occurred on April 7th, 2020, and remained this way until May 19th, 2020. Thereafter, please note the relative slow rise until 15th of June, the 11 cases, after which the steep incline, where some 80 cases have been recorded from June 15th to July 12th. A number of our children have been reportedly affected by COVID-19. According to the stats from March 11th to July 12, 2020, in the 0 to 5 age group, 11 children, representing 3.9% of all cases, have had the disease. 6 to 10 age group, 8 persons, representing 2.8%, and in the 11 to 15 age group, 12 persons, representing 4.2%. A total of 31 children, representing 10% of all cases. Parents, we need to remind you to do your part and protect your children. Make sure when you are sending them to the market that they have all the required things. Masks, sanitizer. Encourage your children to comply with the guidelines so that they are not infected. Note, the highest rate of infection is in the 21 to 60 age group, representing 70% of all infections. This is the very age group most likely to be out and about and therefore at increased risk for exposure to COVID-19.